Welcome to the channel. This is Killswitch on 89, and this is the beginning of a new series that I want to start where I look into certain weapons and show you how to use them, or in my opinion the best way to use them. So let's hop into the video. So what you're looking at now is the attachments that I used, and what I went for was the tightest hip fire spread I could get and the tightest aim down sights spread I could get. You want that to be as tight as possible because you want to be getting the most damage out of every pellet that hits the zombies. And right here I'm going to aim down sights and I'm going to shoot the top of this mirror. And then I'm going to go to the bottom of the mirror and just hip fire. And as you can see, it's completely different. The hip fire is very spread out, where else the ADS spread is very tight. And that's what you're going to want. You're going to want your pellets to be as tight as possible, so again you're giving the most damage that you can deal to each zombie. Something you're going to want to keep in mind is using the double barrel. You're going to want to use it up close and personal. You're not going to want to be trying to shoot zombies across the map or sometimes even across the room. You're going to want to be right up close. The next advice I'm going to give you is when you first start off, you only have 2 shells before you pack a punch. So what I do is I go into harvest or transmit, and all I do is just melee the zombies until I have enough to pack a punch. Now with melee, you don't have to worry. It's still going to track your camos. It's still going to track, your weapon XP. So it's not a big deal. And literally I just run around and I hit zombies until I have enough points to pack a punch. That is really the only way to use this when it's not pack a punched. So once we're pack a punched, another thing that you should do is check your covenants. Unholy ground. I called it unholy grail in another video, but it's unholy ground. That's a good option. You can just stand still and cause more damage. And after pack-a-punching, you only get 6 shells, and as of right now, there's not another attachment to give you more bullets in the double barrel. Another covenant to be on the lookout for is the crit kills return, the bullet back to the gun. That's a good one because you don't have to reload as much if you're getting critical kills. There's another one, I believe it's called Ammo Goblin, I believe it's called that, and the top tier one will restore ammo to the gun you're holding in your hand and not just a stowed weapon. So it's really good. You pretty much don't ever have to reload as long as you're not spamming the trigger too hard. The next advice I'm going to give you is to definitely use speed cola. With only 6 shots, you're going to be reloading a lot and you're going to need all the help that you can get. Another good perk to use is what I call Deadshot from other games. It's the yellow perk, and it's going to give you more damage when you hit the critical part of a zombie. So that's something to definitely upgrade. So in the conclusion of this video, I just want to remind you, before you pack a punch, you only have 2 shells. So the easiest thing to do is just run around and melee. Remember to check your covenants. There's some really good covenants that'll help you out on this weapon. And also, as you're seeing in the gameplay, definitely don't ADS and just spam, because the recoil is so bad you're not even going to be able to see, what you're hitting. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to use this weapon probably ever again, but what do you expect out of a double barrel? It's not going to be like the combat or anything. So yeah, I just want to thank everyone out there for watching this video. Thank you to the new subscribers. We actually have 9 subscribers now, so I want to thank you very much. And as always, this is Killswitch on 89, and I'll see you in the next.